Hello, mathematicians. I am Mr. Maldonado, and today we are going to be learning about the area model and how to multiply two-digit numbers together. So I'm really excited. What you'll need today is your packet. You should be on day 5 and have a pencil ready to go to take some notes. All right, let's get started. All right, so again, you should be on page 5 of your packet. For the first part, I'm going to be asking you some questions, so make sure that you have your brain ready to start thinking about some math. And then I will be asking you to solve a few questions at the end, so make sure that you have your packet ready to go with a pencil. So here's our first here to think about. So I have 17 times 15, which seems kind of like a tricky problem. And it's not something I can just memorize, like 3 times 5 is 15, right? 17 times 15 is a pretty tough problem. So I could draw a picture of it, which would look something like this, and have one side be 17 and the other side be 15. So I could do a rectangle and kind of find the area of the rectangle like I have here. But that doesn't really make it that much easier. And so what I'm thinking is there a way that I can break up the 17 and the 15? I want you to think about that for a moment. How would I break that up? If you need some more time, go ahead and pause the video. But I'm thinking for the 17, I could break it down into its place values. So it could be a 10 and a 7 like this. So the 17 becomes a 10 and a 7. And then I can break up this rectangle into 2 smaller rectangles. And then the 15, I could break up into 10 and 5, just like this. And then now I have 4 little boxes. So I can find the area of each one of these boxes, which makes it a little bit easier than just trying to memorize what 17 times 15 is. So this is where you're going to help me. What is 10 times 10? That's 100. What about 10 times 7 over here in this box in the top right? Yeah, that's 70. What about this bottom left box? Think about that. This would be 10 times 5. You can count 5 tens or 10 fives. That is 50. And then our last one in the bottom right, we have 7 times 5. Think about that for a minute. Count my fives. It's 35. Okay, so I have 100, 70, 50, and 35. So what I want to do now is I want to add all of my products. So that's 100 plus 70 plus 50 plus 35, which will give me the complete answer or the product to 17 times 15. So I'm going to give you a moment to think about that. What is 100 plus 70 plus 50 plus 35? So take a moment right now in your packet. Figure out that math. Figure out that addition. What's 100 plus 70 plus 50 plus 35? Just a little bit for you to do that. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video right now. But what I got is 225. All right. So we just practiced multiplying 2-digit numbers with each other. And what I want you to do now on your own is I want you to try to solve 13 times 14 in the same way that we just did here with 17 times 15. So what I'm going to have you do is I actually want you to pause the video, do this 13 times 14. When you're done with that, press play in the video again, and then I'll show you what I got. And we'll see if we got the same thing. All right, go ahead and pause, and good luck. All right, so if you are watching this, that means that you did 13 times 14. So here's what I got for 13 times 14. So I broke up the 13 into 10 and 3. You can see that over here. And then the 14, I broke it up into 10 and 4. And then I got 100. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 4 is 40. And then 4 times 3 is 12. I added up all those, 100 plus 30 plus 40 plus 12. And I got 182. Is that what you got? If that's not what you got, think about, I want you to look back at your work. Where was your error? Where did you make a mistake? It's always really important to think about where you might make mistakes, because if you're thinking about that, it allows you to hopefully not make that same mistake next time. You're able to be more careful. So it's really good to be reflective on your work. Love thinking about my mistakes, because then it allows me to think about, hey, what can I do better next time? Here's my last challenge for you. So using the digits 1, 2, 3, and 4 only, and you could only use them once, what's the largest product that you can make? Again, using the digits 1, 2, 3, and 4 once only, what's the largest product you could make? So for example, I made 43, here's a 40 and 3, times 21. And I got 40 times 20, 4 times 2 is 8, and then I put 2 zeros at the end to make it 100 times bigger. It becomes 800. This 20 times 3 is 60, 40 times 1 is 40, and 3 times 1 is 3. And then I add up 800 plus 60 plus 40 plus 3, and I got 930. Now, my challenge is this the biggest product I can make? That's my conjecture. So I wonder if you have a counterexample. Is there something that you think is bigger than 21 times 43? So that's your challenge. I want you to figure out, are there two numbers that I can make that are bigger than 43 times 21 that gives me a bigger product than what I have here? So good luck. Talk to your teacher about what you got, and I am excited to see what you come up with. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.